morning, everyone. It's Monday morning, and we have a beautiful sunrise. Just beautiful sunrise coming up. I thought I would grab it. I just love the color. It snowed last night, so we got a bit of snow on the ground, fresh snow. Just beautiful, beautiful color. I'm getting ready to go to work. Gonna have to get the truck started and warmed up. But I thought I'd just show you just how beautiful it is out here this morning. Crisp and cold. We got the waning moon here. Try to see if I can zoom in. Yeah. Sorry if it's wiggling around. It's hard to hold my phone still. Yeah, that's the moon. Finally get to see the moon. It's been so cloudy the last few nights. No clear nights, so kind of missed the full moon. But yeah, it's dawn. Time to go to work. It's going on 8 o'clock. But the sun is coming up. And it's going to be a beautiful day. Well, let's check the temperature out here. Looks like it is 16.7. Maybe I can get that off. Yep, 16.7 Fahrenheit. That's the temperature this morning. So it's a little nippy, a little chilly. Supposed to warm up into the 30s. We actually this week are supposed to get a few days up around 40. Supposed to be a couple of days where it gets around 40. Okay, well, I had better get the truck started and get myself off to work. I know, it's just so pretty. There's so much hoarfrost on the I think I get some more shots out here. Just so much hoarfrost on the ground. Everything is flocked in white, and it is so gorgeous out here with the sunrise. So trees are all flocked in white. Everything is just so beautiful. Beautiful color in the sky. Haven't seen the sunrise in a few days because of all the clouds. It's been so gloomy and gray in the mornings. But I better get in the truck. I'm getting cold out here. Yep, everybody's heading off to work. I need to be heading off too. See y'all later. Well, it's Saturday, folks. And as you saw from the previous video, on Monday we had a beautiful sunrise. And then the weather got kind of gloomy. We've had some good temperatures. We've even had some sunshine this week. I've been so busy with work. It's hard to get around to do anything. And it's another cold, chilly day. So let the car go by. Oh boy, I can't wait until spring and this all melts away and I can get back out to working in the yard. It's just my favorite thing to do. But I do have a few indoor projects. One of them is some major decluttering. The farm on Route 66 has issued a decluttering challenge for anyone who wants to participate in decluttering their homes. So we're going to go inside because I do have a lot of decluttering I need to do. Well, the one thing I do need to declutter is my tiny little closet here. I'm going to kind of see if I can get the door open. And as you can see, My tiny little closet is literally packed full of clothing, which is why I have clean clothing in laundry baskets, because there is no room in the closet. As you can see from some of these drawers, my slips, no room in the drawer. Bra drawer, packed with bras I no longer wear. Leggings and underwear. Socks, which is packed full of socks, most of which I don't wear anymore, because I've gotten new socks that I like much better. Pajama drawer, which is packed. My wardrobe here, little dresser upright, is packed full of clothes. No room here for anything else. This drawer is packed full. And this drawer is packed full. Yes, Rosie agrees. No room in the drawer. Which is why my clean clothes are on my rocking chair and filling literally every laundry basket I have. It's been driving me nuts for months. I have no space in my bedroom to walk and nowhere to put my clothes. I've got so many clothes I haven't worn probably for the last 10 years at least. And it all needs to go bye-bye. So that's what I am going to do. And we are going to go through everything, even the stuff that I've been hanging on to for a long time. And this is going to be the indoor project. I'll come back in a minute. Well, in a YouTube minute, I'll be back. And you can see the result of my decluttering and how much is going to go out the door. That's a big pile of hangers. The clothing pile is starting to grow, but I still got drawers to go through. Well, I found this up in the shelf of my little tiny closet. It is was donated to me back when I was going through my breast cancer treatments 10 years ago. It's just this really pretty scarf here. It's actually a little more mauve. My camera just picks up the light really weird, so it makes it look really bright. It's actually a bit darker than what you see, but boy, the things I forgot I even had, because I wasn't in the mood to deal with it at the time when I was doing radiation treatments. This is a nice little scarf. I bet I could find a way to put that to good use. I just wish the camera would pick up the real color. See if I draw this, if that would... No, it's still making it look a whole lot brighter. It's actually a shade darker than what you see on the camera. But that's nice. Another thing I'm getting rid of. Boots that were not made for people with normal size calves. I actually had gotten pretty darn skinny when I bought these. It's the only reason I could actually get them zipped up. But they're Worthington. Got them at JCPenney's. They were on sale probably 20 years ago. Oh boy. But yeah. They don't make boots for people with, these are all leather too. Nice leather boots. I'm going to clean them up a bit before I donate them. Somebody with skinny calves will appreciate them. I like them, but I got normal size calves. I don't have twig thin slender calves. So yeah. Boots that are not made for normal size people, but really skinny breed thin, people. Let's breed thin calves, not normal size calves. Always wanted knee-high boots, that's why I bought them, but I could only wear them for a short time. Haven't worn them in in a long time. Probably good 15 years. Oh well. They're going in the donation pile too. Well, you can see my rocking chair. Guess what? It's empty. So is the pile on my bed, except for a few hangers. I haven't gone through the laundry basket downstairs, and I might still have a skirt or two that need to be hung up. Come over here. I've got quite a few. I got less hangers hanging up. A lot less. I can actually scrunch things apart. I can push things apart now. Couldn't push anything apart before. In fact, I couldn't even fit the clothes in there. But yeah, I'm slowly replacing wire and plastic with these nice hangers. I'm just keeping those that you get from the store because they're really great for hanging my skirts up on. And I do. I've got over here a box of hangers. Anything I don't use is getting donated. And they can do with them what they want to do with them. But we are getting there. Yep, I got my boots lined up nicely in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. It's starting to get dark and my overhead light bulb is burnt out. So yeah, it's not starting to get dark. It's just very, very cloudy outside right now, which makes it darker than it would be this time of day. Because right now it's not even sunset yet. Yeah, it's what, 4:40? Yeah, if it was a cloudless day, the sun would still be up in the sky. In fact, it would still be up in the sky. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm down to 3 laundry baskets. One is empty now. The other one, we got a full one stacked inside an empty one. Oh, I love to see an empty laundry basket. But I got one more laundry basket downstairs, and I got to bring it upstairs so I can go through it. And then we will be going through this chest of drawers. Top drawer is actually filled with things in here I need to go through someday. I've got old wedding invites. I've got my baby book here with documents in it and other memorabilia in here. But yeah, someday I'll go through that. It's basically a bedroom junk drawer. So, yep. And there is Rosie. She's letting me know that it is almost dinner time. And her bowl is empty, and she would really appreciate it if I would stop everything I am doing and feed her. Say it. Say it, Rosie. Say, tell the people. Tell them you want dinner. You want dinner. You want me to stop messing around and get you some dinner. Your bowl is empty. She does this. And on my other video, I don't know why I said she was 10 years old, 12 years old. She's not. She's only 10. I found her under a rose bush, November 4th, 2010, after I had finished all my radiation treatments. She was a teeny tiny little kitten. And, yeah. And I found her. I figured she was probably between 6 and 8 weeks old. She had enough teeth she could easily eat dry food, so I got dry kitten food for her. And her and Dax was 1.5 years at that time, so he was full grown size, but he would play with her and she would play with him, and it would be really funny. I wish I'd been able to take video back then, but I didn't actually have a phone that took good video. But it would have been fun because she would literally cling to his leg like a little monkey, and he would be looking at me like, "Mom, it's sticking to me. I can't get it off." And they used to play together and sleep together, and now they're older and they don't play together and sleep together anymore. Dax sometimes tries chasing the cats, but they don't really play with him anymore. Not even Rosie. But she is 10 years old. I figure she was born sometime in September, because when I found her November 4th, I figured her age to be 6 to 8 weeks of age. She was under my rose bush out in my driveway, next to the road. I don't even know how she got there, where she came from. But she's been living with me ever since. She's my cuddle kitten. She loves to cuddle with me all the time. And she sleeps right next to me all night long. So, yeah, she's definitely my cuddliest cat. Say, Lily, little sister Lily isn't very cuddly. She don't like to cuddle. But Rosie loves to cuddle. She's a cuddle bug. And right now she wants her dinner. Well, we can take a look. Or we can look outside. It's been snowing all day. Snow and sleet. It's so warm it pretty much melts as soon as it hits the ground. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see. But yeah, snow and sleet all day outside today. It's been a pretty wet Sunday. Let's take a look in here. Okay. It still looks full, but that's because everything that was in the laundry baskets is now hanging up. And, yeah. I need to borrow my mom's vacuum and vacuum my floor again. Yeah. This drawer is my leggings. There they are. This one is my socks I currently wear. All the socks that were in here actually are in a big black bag. Still stuffed full of pajamas, but these are the pajamas I actually wear that have been residing in the laundry baskets. The ones that were in here are in a donation bag. Yep, bra drawer organized and almost empty. Underwear drawer pretty much empty because my underwear is in the laundry. Got to get it washed. 2 bras. I got 2 girdles and 2 slips. And yep. And as you notice, laundry baskets are all gone. They are actually downstairs. And look at this. This is bag number 3 of everything. Okay, and t-shirts still look full, but now they're organized, and a lot of them that were there are gone. These are actually a lot of what was in my laundry basket. Laundry basket stuffs. Sweaters are now organized in a drawer. I have 1 small stack of sweaters right there that wouldn't fit in that drawer. Sweatshirts are organized in this drawer. And I've got my rocking chair back, my floor back. I gotta borrow my mom's vacuum and get it vacuumed because my vacuum needs a belt, and that's one you gotta call and order. Vacuum I have is a really good vacuum, sucks really well, but it was made in 1987. It's a original Amway CMS 1000, and yeah, it doesn't take just any old generic belts. I actually have to order a belt for it. Well, let's go put this one downstairs with the others. Alright, folks, and here are the 3 big bags of clothing out of my closets and my drawers, and they're going bye-bye. Yeah, it's been a while since I purged my closets, and as you can see, it built up. Those are the big trash bags, big black trash bags. I've also got a fourth little white trash bag I did a few months ago of clothing I no longer wear. So that's 4 bags of clothing. And amongst all these boxes and everything, this is stuff that I need to take to the thrift stores. And unfortunately, I need my car to do that. And my car has been getting worked on for the last 6 months because it's just slow. It needs some specific parts that cost money, and I've been getting my mechanic money as I have been able to acquire it myself. Right now, to get it, it needs a specialized ABS pump. Thank you, Dodge, for doing it. It seems it's only that the 2009 Journeys that needed specific ABS pumps that are specific to their VIN number or coded with their VIN number or something. Otherwise, they won't work in the car. They won't work with the car's computer. So that is going to cost between $400 and $500. And I've got to save up the money. In the meanwhile, I'll just keep stacking up my donations until I can have my car that of course, by then I might be making 2 trips to the thrift store. I'll have so much boxed up and bagged up and ready to move out of my house once I can get the money for it. But I do feel a sense of accomplishment. I got this done. And so everybody, I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I hope your weather is not cold, windy, and sleet. Snow. We've got another couple of months of wet weather to get through here in Idaho. It's still winter. We'll probably get more snow this month. It's still only January, middle of January. Got all of February, and a lot of times we'll get the majority of our snowpack in February. It's not unusual for February to just be one snowstorm after another. And then hopefully in March things will start warming up and melting off, and I can start getting to my planting and my yard work and cleanup and all the things I love and enjoy doing outside. But in the meantime, we're doing indoor projects this year. This winter, I should say. Well, I'll see y'all on the next video, and so long for now. Have a great day.